Hi, and welcome to Live at 8 with Judy K. It's our weekly thing we do every Sunday. Well, maybe not every Sunday. Sometimes Sundays get crazy at 8 p.m. And I'm glad you're here to join me. Now, before I get any farther in this, you might have noticed that I've been on time today, and I did with Andrew Bass here with me, and I am streaming on StreamYard. And that's how I'm talking to you this evening. And it's phenomenal. This way, I get to relax, talk about the topics, because you know there's going to be a topic tonight, and wait until you find out what it is. In fact, some of the things that is the reason a topic today is one of the reasons why I picked this outfit. And I'll tell you later about that. Hi, everybody. I'm not going to be able to say hi to everyone because I'm trying to stay on topic here. I will read the comments later and we'll get back. But please, keep those comments coming. I love them. I sometimes don't get to read them to the next day, but we'll be on here. Any questions? We'll talk about that later. Anyway, let's start the right way. Hi from Kuf. Oh, wait a minute. Yes, no, hold it. I keep forgetting. My right's my left, my left's my right. From Kuf. I did it again. Kuf. I know it's this way. Kufa and Kafra. Give me a couple more weeks and I'll remember to reverse. It's a camera thing, as you all know. All right, it's the magic. It's the magic of StreamYard, which I love. All right. Anyway, we're going to be doing. Oh, don't forget John. John's a very integral part of this. He's down the hall. He'll be taking names. Now, you do know there is a 3 tarot card pool, and yes, you can have a chance to win it. Now, how do you do that? You have to request it just by saying hi or anything. It doesn't. You have to say, I'd like to be in the tarot pool or tarot pool, please. However you want to say it, put it on there. John will write your name down. Okay? 3 people will be chosen, probably about 15 minutes from now. You do have to be still alive, still here in our live. If we call your name, you have to be on here for you to get your reading. Okay. After the reading, we have a healing. You're all involved to either stay and watch, or you can accept the healing. All right. Now, we understand that. You know about that. Now, the tarot card pool, remember, and maybe you've already had a reading and lately, maybe you're due to have a reading coming up, or maybe you just don't need it right now. So that's why we wait for you to request the reading. All right. Hi, everybody. I'm so glad you're here. It's as exciting. And I'm telling you, tonight it was like we slid in to get this live on. We went to a wonderful wedding. And so that could be part of the topic. Not the wedding was nice, but a few things that went with the wedding. Okay. I know last week and the week before that, I was running a little late and everything. And Andrew, so funny. He says he thinks I went rogue on him. Well, I signed it incorrectly. And tonight we're right on board. Alrighty. As for the trolls, I'm sorry about that, but you know how some people, and a lot of times they're actually coming from third world countries, will either comment or they might private message you. Remember, they don't know anything about you. They're only commenting to you because they see your name. And what they try to do is get your money. Now they might contact you and say, "Oh, I'm picking up something. I want to put a spell in this one or that one for you. I'm going to give you a free reading." No, I have had a couple people, hopefully only just 2 or 3 over the years. They did it, and before you know it, they are asking for their credit card. Remember, I will not contact you. If you want a reading with me, contact me. How to contact me? You can go to my website, which is going to be on right here on the live, or you can email me. My email address is on the live, or you can also call me 856-725-3588. Oh my gosh, we're on Facebook. We can private message. Go for it. Now, we are trying to build up my YouTube channel. We really are. And we do need your help if you don't mind helping out on this. Now, if I could find the right note on the YouTube topic, the YouTube, where are we? All right. It is Judy K Psychic Medium Official is the name of the page. Oh, here it is. So if you could be on there and subscribe to it, we would greatly appreciate it. I'll try to get some more videos on there as soon as I can, and we'll have videos that are from here and other videos. But if speaking of the videos, maybe you've been on there and seen this top. There is a little thing. Okay, so all right, we got to book a reading or a healing. You can come in from my office and get a healing. A past life regression are always fun. But if you would like to see me in your area, and sometimes I am out of state, here are the expos that I'll be in the next couple of months. November 9th and 10th, I'll be in Berkeley Springs, West Virginia. Oh, what a wonderful area. Can be cold, but lately with this weather, it hasn't been too bad. At the Festival of Light Expo. December 14th and 15th, I'll be in Leesport, PA for the Spiritual Fair. I don't have the exact name of that, but emails will be going out. If you'd like to be on my email list, all you have to do is private send me your email address. Don't put it in the comments, and put that, and you'll be getting the email. Will it be on Facebook? Most things are on Facebook. All right, now remember, please feel free to ask questions in the comments. This has to be metaphysical information, and either I will answer your questions in the next live if it's on the topic we speak tonight, or I will do it on an extra video depending on how much time it takes to do these answers. All right, so you can do that and we'll get your answers done. All right, these lives are here for you to understand the metaphysical world. That's why Spirit asked me to start these a couple of years ago, because I believe it might have been 2 years we started these. Spirit gave me a message to do these, and I'm happy to help you. A lot of information is out there, and it's incorrect. I've been doing this a long time. I was born this way. It's not like I read 3 books and now I'm, you've all met them. I've read 3 books and I've been reading for a year. It's not that. And those people are fine, but I want you to have the right information about things so you don't misunderstand metaphysical topics. All right. Let's see. For tonight's subject, I said, and I decided to wear this. If you look back on YouTube, you'll see where I went down to South Carolina and I was doing a video with American Builder. Now, the American Builder is Brian Gary. He's been doing his American Builder shows. He has been all over the world. He's worked in Europe and everything like that. He's been a busy, busy man. And he did a TV pilot for me, and you can see it on the YouTube channel. All right. And this is the top I wore for that. It was a phenomenally haunted home. The area was haunted, but I'm not talking about that area right now. Tonight I'm going to be talking about New Jersey. So it was nice, and I thought I'd wear this. Okay. This weekend, we attended a wedding from one of my clients, started a client. Sometimes clients become friends, and that's what these two did. They had a beautiful wedding in Cape May, New Jersey. The house that it was built at was built around 1870, somewhere in that area. We stayed at the location, and they had the wedding there. So it was beautiful. It was very nice. The bride, of course, looked lovely. All right. It was great. And what I'm going to talk about today, let me stay with my notes here, is when I went into the house. Now, a lot of people are asking, what spirits are here? What spirits are here? Well, there's spirits pretty much in every house. Even if no one died in the house, you can't really too much get too far from a place where there's not deceased people. Deceased people are everywhere. But at this location, because the house was so old and it was filled with such beautiful antiques, I mean to die for antiques. And some of them were original to the house. So a lot of times people think when I walk into a location like that, I'm seeing different eras. Now remember, there's different eras of hauntings. If a house is, okay, say this one, okay, so it made it through World War One. It was, and then I'm just not saying these wars, but just as time frames, World War II, all the way through to now. So there has been a lot of lives surrounding the house. Plus, you have to also realize when the house was built, those people lived someplace else before. Not that the house where they lived is into consideration, but they were coming in as adults. Now, some of them might have came in as children, and some of them might have came in as adults because a family could have moved in there. So that's what we're looking at here. So what I want to speak about tonight, so who's there when it's a haunted house and it's not your deceased relatives? That's a big difference. It's a huge difference. Your deceased relatives might stand and watch you lovingly, just watching you and protecting you. But hauntings for a house, the people that don't even know you when you walk in, will they even pay attention to you? Do they want to communicate? Do they want to stay quiet? Or do they want to watch you for a while and then make their decision? Now, I always say deceased people know a lot more when they're deceased than when they're alive, because when they're deceased, then they have a lot of information that's given to them. I don't want to say right away, but pretty close. So they know conversations that happened when they weren't present when they were alive and things like that. So they know that. But now you're talking about strangers. These people in these homes are strangers, and they're not going to come in with all the information for us. Okay, so what happens here? It's very interesting. You can walk into a house very, very quiet, okay? And the spirits might not show up. Sometimes a couple minutes, sometimes an hour or two, and sometimes they'll let you stay there a couple days before they'll show up. Has anyone here ever owned a Rottweiler? Why am I saying Rottweiler? Well, I had one years ago, and I love that dog. She was a sweetheart. But what she would do when somebody knocked at our door, she would run to the landing of the steps where nobody could see her because there was a wall there and do this and watch them come in. Now, once you're fine to come in, come on in. She was quiet. She sat there. And as soon as they get in and she'd hear that door shut behind them, she was on top of them. So basically is you can come in, but you can't leave. Some deceased people are like a Rottweiler. Now, they're not trying to hurt you, and my dog never hurt anyone. But the thing is, they want you to come in. Okay, now we're going to talk the door shut. Is it funny? It is funny. Is it scary? Well, what scares me? Nothing. But living people scare me. The only thing I'm afraid of is living people. But the whole thing is they will do that to you. So they're not like the Rockettes coming in with a kick line across the house. But it was really nice. And they stayed quiet for a little while until day 2. And day 2, I saw this older woman, and she kept looking out the windows, not for any apparent reason. That's what she liked to do. She liked to look out the window. And what she was kind of, I don't want to use the word aloof, but aloof just came to my mind. So maybe we'd call her aloof. Very nice lady, but things had to be her way. All right. So the property, we stayed at a different section of the property. It's still the same property. And the whole thing with this is night 2, I'm by myself. Now they do like to hit me when I'm by myself. They're not going to interfere with the conversation that you're having. So all of a sudden, I'm sitting on the porch in a rocking chair. It's a beautiful rocking chair and beautiful wooden porch and everything. And all of a sudden, there was tobacco smoke from a pipe. You know, the flavored kind? The flavored kind from a pipe. Okay, that's nice. Somebody's here. They're letting me know they're here because it would get strong and then would go away, get strong and go away. It's fine. So then later on in the evening, I had gotten up and I went to where like a little like tea serving area and everything. And I didn't smell it in there, which is fine. Went back 2 minutes later to pick something up. Oh my gosh, you should have had the smoke. It was filling the room. And it wasn't one gentleman, there was 4. And they were a hoot. They really were. They were a hoot. They were comical, sitting there watching me, and it was entertainment for them. But you could tell, and it was a sitting room it was in, the room that they were in, the sitting room, that's what they were used to. So notice sometimes when you walk in, you think, oh, this place isn't haunted or whatever. Give it some time. They're there. And this time of the year, everyone says, "Oh, this is the haunting time of the year." Yeah, the you could yes, the veil is lighter. The veil is lighter, it's thinner, and you can see them better. But the way it is, I can actually see them every day. And oh, looks like we got somebody here trying to sell a love spell. Anyway, he'll be gone soon. And it's amazing. It's amazing. I would never have enough nerve to do that, but they seem to do it over and over again. We block them, and I block them as fast as I can for you. But you can't, I can't fathom. But anyway, so you see this. Now, here's another case, because tonight we're talking about haunted locations, right? And sometimes it'll be a street, it doesn't even have to be a house. Sometimes the haunting is an area haunting and not that house. Say you have a couple houses here on the street, okay? And the person actually lived in this house here, all right? But that's not the one they're haunting. Why? Well, it could have been sold down the line, and the person and the family that's living in there, they don't like, so they're not going to go to that one. But so they'll sit around and go into this house and hang with them. There is no, "I'm sorry, the door's locked, you can't come in here" for them. All right. So it's very interesting. I love it. It was nice. I like the gentleman. John, John sees spirits sometimes more than I do because I shut it off. And when he woke up in the middle of the night, there was a man standing there in the bathroom doorway. Oh well, just standing there. And back in the day, it wasn't the bathroom. I believe that would have been a working kitchen in the late 1800s and probably the early 1900s of that house. But it was fun and it's nice. We just get extra people. That's all. But this area, John drove me through, and I can't remember the name of the town. In fact, I don't even think I'd want to mention the name of the town here in New Jersey. He took me through there. And what happened was it's a beautiful, I'm going to call it a village. It's not really a town, it's like a village. And there are beautiful houses there, and most of them date back. And the one house was owned by a captain. And I'm not a nautical person, even though John has a fishing boat. I'm not nautical. But anyway, this one house, just outside the house, he started talking to me and he wanted me to go in, but needless to say, you can't go. Hi, I'd like to stroll your house. You can't do that. But even, I guess, I don't know, I'm going to have to look in the map. I suspect this house is somewhat in not too much of a distance from that. But actually, he was calling me this weekend. I don't know. I don't know what it is. But sometimes, I don't know. Ask yourselves, have you ever been called back to a location? There's something for the comments. Did you ever get leave? Now, all right, Carmen, she does a lot of the paranormal investigations and everything. And sometimes she'll go back to things to do her thing and everything. But the whole thing for this is, do you ever get called? Like, I have to go back to that house. Now, I can't go back to the house. Again, I'm not going to knock on the door, say, "Hi, I'm Judy. Can I come in?" But it's the owner. And you can contact them at a distance. Don't, and sometimes, I should say to you, the Spirit's telling me, is can that be dangerous? Yeah, don't get too involved. Remember, what's past is past. What's happening now is important. All right. Now, if it's your deceased loved one, that's totally different. But tonight we were talking about deceased strangers. Some of them can be wonderful, and just like living people, some of them you gotta watch. All right. So as I said, I didn't say hi to everyone. Hi, everyone. Thanks for joining in. I've been trying to stay on topic. So right now, what we're going to do, I'm going to see if the tarot card pull, the names have been sent over. It looks like they have been. Hold on. Okay, here we are. All right. Diane Lepresti. Cynthia Diptera. I'm sorry if I'm destroying your names. And Dakota Moore. Okay, we have Diane Lepresti, Cynthia, the D-I, wait a minute, where's Cynthia? Diptera, and Dakota Moore. Okay, please remember, after this, we'll be doing the healing if you want to stay tuned. What you do is you let me know if you want general, romance, finances, career, moving, anything like that with one word. And we'll, when this gets in, we'll get it started. Okay, so Cynthia, let me know if you want general, romance, moving, finances. Okay, Cynthia wants general. All right. How about Diane and Dakota? Oh my God, we got the D's. Everybody has a D. We have Diane. That's a Spirit did a good, cute one with this one. Okay. Diane, Diane Lepresti, what would you like? And Dakota Moore, what would you like? If you don't answer, okay, Dakota's general. And Diane Lepresti. Let's see if she's on here. Oh, health. Okay. All right, let me get the cards out and we'll get started. All right. Spirit said Dakota Moore. This is your pull. Okay. Oh, I didn't even know it. I actually had an extra card here for you, so you actually got 4. All right, let me see what this says. Okay, Dakota. And what the cards are showing me here, it starts off. I remember you, sweetheart. I don't remember if you know the tarot cards. You might, but sometimes it gets a little crazy here being a psychic medium. All right, yeah, because Spirit never lets me remember your readings. I mean, if I have somebody every month or everything, I can remember. It's just I'm not supposed to, and that's the way it has. Because if I remembered everyone's reading, it would be extremely heartbreaking and difficult. Okay, what's the 2 cards you got at first is the High Priestess and the 9 of Cups. So Dakota, it means your situation's great. It is. They say you have control of it. You also have the Knight of Pentacles coming in. Now, the Knight of Pentacles could mean, sometimes it can mean an offer, and you've got somebody that's just making the way for you. But the last card you got was the 8 of Swords. So what it is, basically what the cards are saying for you, everything for you is set and everything is nice. Don't you put the pressure on yourself. That's what it said. Stop putting pressure on yourself. All right. Sometimes it's easier to fix if somebody else is putting the pressure on you. But that's what these cards said. And especially when you got that extra card, it was really pushing the subject. Okay. All right. Alrighty. Okay, here we go. Next one is, okay, hold on. All right, Diane Lepresti, and this is health. Oh, did you see the card drop? This could be very interesting. And that was the second card. Diane, what the cards are saying to you is you're not in that bad of spot when it comes to your health. Now, I'm not doing a health scan on you or anything. This is a 3-card tarot pull. That's all this is. So this is giving you advice for it. It's not getting into the intricacies of it. Okay? So this is saying that, I'm sorry, I'm listening to Spirit. These cards are telling you to relax, don't overthink, and basically, it has the 6 of Cups, which is 6 of Cups. It's basically saying, relax, go to the doctors. Relax, Go to the doctors. Relax. Let the doctor treat it. But the card that's in the middle, and you're going to love this one, sweetheart. She knows the cards because she took my card reading class. Okay? Don't get all excited. Don't let your mind go with it. Don't run and think things are different than they are. The last card you got is the Six of Cups. Six of Cups is a good card. You started with the Hierophant, which is the Pope. Oh, this is not coming in. Let me get it in. I got to go that way. Okay. Oh, it's not picking up. But it's probably because these are such, these are very, like metal cards. They're like, they've got a lot of gold on them. So the whole thing here is relax, go to the doctors for your health. They didn't give you any like lightning bolts or anything that bad. Okay? All right, you relax, sweetheart. The next one is Cynthia DePerte, and she won a general. Okay, hold on, Cynthia. Here we go. All right, Cynthia, we're doing general. Oh, Lord Jesus. Oh, I'm sorry. Hey, if anybody knows me for a reading, you know I curse. I'm bad. Hey, I'm from South Jersey. Don't you expect it? All right. So we have the Five of Swords. Not that good a card. Followed by the King of Wands, which is a good card. Followed by the Queen of Cups, which is an excellent card. Basically, Cynthia, stop worrying, take control, and be the queen you are yourself. Take your solace in being the queen. You control your life because this is general, so I don't know where this is going. It didn't give me subject matter. It gave me a you. Control the subject matter, control everything. I am the queen. All right. I just saw Diane's come up now. Yeah, they were saying you're letting your brain run with it, Diane. Don't do that, sweetheart. Okay. All right. And Cynthia, you relax too, but you know they said don't relax. You take control. You have control. Take control, and you'll be fine. Now they said now this was general, so that means in your life. So remember, you make the final decision, and that's the way it goes. All right. All right. I'm going to take a little scan here. Um, uh, Stuck in. Okay. I'm going to let you guys take care of that. I will answer the question. All right. So we're going to do the healing right now. And now remember, if you want to accept the healing, palms up. Remember, light switch on, light switch off. If you just want to sit here and relax with us, put your hands down. Okay. Put your hands down and just relax. So, what we're going to do, we're going to get ready. I do try to do this as a general healing. Sometimes spirit show me a certain person and I will describe them to you. Sometimes people will text me later and this was for me, that was this person, I love to hear that. I love to hear how the healing is helping you. All right. But right now, what my intentions are, but doesn't mean that's where we're going to be. It's just because, hey, tomorrow is Monday. All right. So I'll do some general. All right. Hi, everybody. So glad, as I said, as you joined us. If you could, subscribe to my YouTube channel because we want to make this bigger and better for you. Remember, I think it's called Judy K Psychic Medium Official because this way, with with Andrew's help, because you know how bad I am. I can open like if I can't find an account, I open another one. So there was a couple YouTube channels we had to nix. And I'm dangerous, but I got on here. That Andrew's doing a wonderful job, an excellent job, keeping me contained, keeping me on here and on time. And I love the new setup, and we're just going to keep going farther with it. Okay, ready for the healing? All you got to do is, I'd like you to, and if you don't have to, but remember, if you close your eyes, you can accept the healing better. So just put your feet on the floor if possible. I like that because it grounds us. All those crystals, all you people have in all your houses, they came mostly from the ground. So put your feet on the ground. Okay, you don't have to, but you can. All righty, so we're going to relax. All right, and here comes the healing. And I'd like you to inhale through the nose and exhale. And inhale. And exhale. There we go. Okay, here comes the healing. Just relax. Remember, you're welcome to sit here and not get the healing. You can get the healing. Palms up if you want the healing, palms down if you don't. All right, and inhale through the nose and exhale through the mouth, and you can open your eyes and relax. That was a very nice clearing one. So, again, I'd like to say thank you for joining us. I will be here next Sunday at live at 8 p.m. And Andrew will be watching me so I don't wind up going rogue and being on a different channel. All right. All you can do is laugh that stuff off. Thank goodness I can talk to deceased loved ones and spirit guides. Oh my God. All right. Well, you all take care. And please, as I said, follow even my Facebook page. Let's get this thing going so I can make it bigger. All right. Thanks again. I'll see you next week. I'll read your comments in the meantime and get you your answers. All right. Take care. Thank you. Love you all. Bye for now.